Hello everyone. In one of the previous videos, I explained list personalization and configuration. In this video, let's have a look at how to personalize and configure forms. Personalizing a form allows you to select which form fields appear on record. To personalize a form, simply click on the personalize icon in the form header. The blue checkboxes indicate the fields that are currently visible on the form, while grayed out checkboxes signify fields that have previously hidden. Note that only the fields set to be displayed on the form are available in the personalization form menu. The options you see may vary depending on the form and view. To remove a field from the form, simply uncheck its corresponding blue checkbox. Note that mandatory fields cannot be removed from the form. Clicking elsewhere on the form will automatically save your changes. Now let's check whether these changes apply to other users or visible only to the person making the changes. Let's impersonate as Bethangeline and navigate back to the problem form. Here you will notice that the form fields remains unchanged. This indicates that form personalization is specific to individual users. End the impersonation. To remove the personalization and revert to the default form layout, click on the personalize icon in the form header and click on reset button. You will see that all the customizations are removed and the form is restored to its default field configuration. On the other hand, configuring a form involves setting up a default form layout that applies to all users across the system. This action is typically carried out by administrators. Configuration of forms can be done in three ways: form builder, form design, form layout. Let's look at all the three ways. Click on Additional Actions menu, select Configure and Form Design. To remove a field, click on the Remove Field icon, or alternatively, you can drag and drop fields as needed. After making changes, click on Save. You will notice the form is now updated with the selected fields. Click on Additional Actions menu, select Configure and Form Builder. Similar to form design, to remove a field, click on the Remove Field icon. After making changes, click on Save. You will notice the form is now updated with the selected fields. Click on Additional Actions menu, select Configure and Form Layout. Here you can use the Add and Remove up and down buttons to arrange the fields on the form. After making changes, click on Save. You will notice the form is now updated with the selected fields. Now let's check whether these changes apply to other users. Impersonate as Bethangeline again. Return to the problem form. As you can see, the new form layout is now applied to Bethangeline as well. Personalization takes precedence over configuration. So any personalizations made by users will override the default configurations. I hope this video provided a comprehensive understanding of form personalization and configuration. If you would like to see more helpful videos like these, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.